I have been a fan of the Levine, Dunn, Markkanen, the whole deal that they did to get, with the Butler trade. I like the Levine, Dunn deal, and I think that over time, over the long haul, this team will come into fruition and be a solid bunch. I think obviously they have many issues, but I have never been one to have a problem, frankly, with that deal. Obviously, I know Jimmy is a better player than them. That's great. But I think that Zach has a huge upside. I always like Dunn. No one likes Dunn. They just think he sucks. I don't believe that. I've seen Dunn have 30-point nights in the NBA, and he's had success so far a little bit with the Bulls. I actually think he can be a player for them, and I like him. So I don't think he's a rock star. I don't think that he's the greatest player in the world, but I do think there's potential for him to be a very solid player. I think Zach can fill seats and dunk and put on a show. And, we already see what Markkanen can do with the rock from outside. He can shoot the pill. No questions asked. So I think there's a huge upside. I know they stink, but, once they finally figured out how to win a few games and get into games and be involved in games and get into some tight games, I think they actually have gotten a little bit better. I think, without a doubt, James, they have a long way to go. But really, I have no problem, frankly, with where they are, with the expectations being as low as they were after the deal. Because everybody thought they were doomed, that it was the dumbest thing ever, and they have no hope, and the future's screwed. I'm not one to believe that. I think it's going to be a little difficult right now. I would think that at least one guy would be smart enough to take the money and get the burn. You know what I mean? Like, if you could get fat money to play in Chicago, why wouldn't you do it if you were going to get the burn to go with it? In other words, you're going to pay me a lot of money. Like Hardaway's deal in New York. So Hardaway got $71 million, and they play him like 30-plus minutes a night, no questions asked. Yeah, fat money to get burned, and he gets green light city. So what I'm saying is there's got to be someone, at least I would think, dumb enough to want to go play in Chicago just for the money and the minutes and, get the burn and get the green light. If Chicago is guaranteeing you a green light, you can go play 30-plus minutes a night at least, and we're going to let you shoot the ball whenever you want. And no questions asked, you're going to be a star on this team, win or lose. There's bound to be someone that's a decent player that is willing to go there and play. Now, superstars, I don't see it right now. But decent players, there's got to be one or two that are willing to go there for the paycheck and the burn.